guys, how you doing? So we are in week 5 of recovery from hip surgery. Today I'm feeling the best I have felt this entire process. So gosh, if you guys can follow this from video 1 all the way to now, you are going to be doing amazing. The sun is out. It's just a beautiful day. Let me just give you guys a real quick little scan of the beautiful clouds. Just see how gorgeous it is. Behind me is this gorgeous little lemon lime tree. Can you see this lemon lime tree? It's so pretty. So we're gonna get started, but remember, you guys, watch these videos and do these exercises. If you've had a hip replacement or not, you will get stronger. I love you, and let's get going. All right, guys, I'm gonna get in. It's pretty cold. I've got to see the temperature of this water because it is freezing. See, what does it say? Boy, it says it is 71. This water does not feel like that. In fact, it's so cold, I'm going to have to wear this. I mean, it's just too cold. It's freezing! All right, you guys, so it's too cold. I'm gonna have to try to come over here in the middle of the day. All right, guys, so we're just gonna start out with those walks. Remember, heel, ball, toe, heel, ball, toe. Heel, ball, toe. You wanna just do these. Slow things down. Heel, ball, push off the first 2 toes. Really push off nice. Those arms up. Pushing those hips forward. As you bring that chest up and back. Do a couple more. Heel, ball, toe. You guys could probably almost do, oh, here comes the sun. Oh, yay, sun. And we're just gonna do some side steps. So keep those toes going forward. Oh, stay out, sun, please stay out. Oh, sun feels, I mean, immediately that sun makes, I bet it's maybe the air temperature that's cold. Feels like it's like 60 degrees, like air temperature. So maybe the pool is warmer than the air. But gosh, that warm sunshine just made me feel so much better. Just keep walking, step side. What you're thinking about, really keep those toes forward. And push off. So now that I'm going this way, it's my left foot that's gonna be pushing off. Beautiful. Just by keeping those arms up and down, just like this. My arms are starting to get very tired. So you're training your arms along with training your legs. Okay, now I call these monster steps. When you're doing these, what you're going to do is you're going to start, imagine a box, okay? You're going to start at this corner of the box. You're going to step to the middle of the box. You're going to come together, then you're going to step to the other side of the box. So, start here, sideways. Remember, this is the box like this, okay? So we're right here, so we're gonna go here, a really big step, and then you're gonna go here. And then if you can go a little bit deeper, go a little deeper. So step, pull, stay. Step, pull, stay. You move my balls that we're going to be doing in a little bit here. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, that sun feels so good. Oh, that feels so good. So step together, step together, step together. And because we're just doing this for informational purposes for you guys on here, what I want you to realize is that when you're doing these at your pool or at your gym or wherever, You can do a whole lane line of these. So I'm just doing these really short little ones just to show you for informational purposes. Beautiful. Step together. Now, when you come forward, that's amazing, but when you step backward, really make sure those toes are staying forward. Beautiful. Push out to the side. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna stay here. Toes are directly forward, not even slightly externally rotated. Keep everything, toe, knee, hips, shoulders, back. We're just gonna start out, hands on hips. You're gonna come to the side and back down. And what you're really focusing on is I don't want this. I don't want you to break in that hip. That hip has to maintain neutral. The hip does not move at all. So if you wrap your hands right on this hip bone right here, that's called the ASIS, and you just put your hands right there, you'll feel if there's any movement or any shifting. You do not want shifting. If you have shifting, see how I'm smaller here? Keep that leg smaller, okay, as you go in and out. Once you start to get a little bit stronger in that range of motion, and again, remember, this is the shoulder, the leg that's going up is the shoulder that's coming down. Just kind of think of that in your mind. Because otherwise, this is what's going to happen. Even though your hips stay neutral, you're going to do this with your upper body. You see how I'm leaning up? I'm going to keep the shoulders balanced. Okay? Really putting that energy down. Just going to do a couple more of these. Inhale, exhale. Shh. Really pull that leg in. Okay? When you first start doing these, you can be a little bit more relaxed in how you do them. Shh. But if you can, once you shh, really get stronger. And how you know you're going to, oh, that sun went right underneath that cloud. Oh, it's a big cloud. It's probably gonna be there a while. It's amazing how the air just immediately gets cooler when that sun's not out. We'll just do about 3 more. You just wanna go to fatigue. It's gonna be a little bit different. Now I train this side as well as the other side because first of all, this is the hip that I had the surgery on, right? I have to get a little bit further over so I can get full range of motion on the other side. So, just take a little bit more precaution. So again, remember, that left side is coming down. So the work now, even though you think it is in that left foot, it's not. It's all in the stabilization of this right side. So you're not going to be able to do quite as many probably on this side. I'm already starting to feel fatigued. I'm going to just push it just a little bit over that fatigue spot, just a touch. And I want to just take an opportunity right now to tell you guys, you've got to rest. You have to give your body rest. Okay? I think I've been going like 8 or 9 days, maybe even 10 days in a row without rest, and then yesterday I just hit a wall. I just wasn't feeling that rest, so I gave my body complete rest. I didn't do anything yesterday. I did some, little bit of stretches in my bed, but not much. Okay, good. Now we're gonna do some pumps. All we're doing here, guys, you're going up on your toes, up and down, maintaining neutral, keep those shoulder blades back. Now I'm gonna lift the right side up, and the left side, right side, left. Kind of like you're doing a gauntlet or a Stairmaster. Beautiful. Inhale, exhale. Shh. Beautiful. Let's do a couple more. 3 more, 2 more, and 1 more. If you have a step 2 at home or like in your pool, you can do a step. Now instead of doing a step, I'm just gonna bring that knee, I'll turn to the side so you can kind of see this. The knee's just gonna come right up and down, just right there, and exhale down. Beautiful. We'll just do a couple of these. Again, this is working that weak link side. You can close your eyes, you'll add to the vestibular proprioceptive awareness, that's all your balance. Inhale, exhale, push. Inhale, exhale, push. Beautiful. If you guys have any specific questions, leave them in the comment section. Or if you guys just want to leave a beautiful comment, feel free to do that too. Good. Now I'm going to switch over to the other side so you guys can see. Chest is up, shoulder blades are back. You want to just maintain neutral curvatures in your spine. you have two curves. In the front, by your neck, you have lordosis or lordotic curve, and the same in your lumbar. And you have a little bit of kyphosis in the lumbar, excuse me, in the thoracic. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You don't want to be like this. That's excessive. Okay? You want to just be right there. Beautiful. So this is working this right hip, and I'm just going to stay in the same position, but I like to look. I have a view finder right there. You can see. 3 more. 3, 2. Someone's going to peek out here in just a second. 1. Beautiful. Now we're going to switch back over here, and what we're going to start to do today is we're going to do circles. So all I'm doing, chest is up, shoulder blades are back, is I'm just doing circles. Just doing about 4 or 5, just whatever feels good. I've been a trainer for, 28 years, working in functional orthopedic rehab, so helping people kind of prepare for surgeries and when they're done with surgery. So this has just been a really humbling experience for me too. I am going through PT, and I love my therapists. I work with Loretta, Cortino, JL. They're all at St. Joe's here in Tucson. They have amazing, 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 amazing program over there. Cannot say enough about it. If you are here in Tucson, definitely. So this is definitely challenging to this right hip. I'm just gonna listen to that body, and when it becomes too much, so it's a little bit breaking down. Now I'm gonna reverse it. Just start out nice and small with your circle. But because you have water that's placing energy against your body, you see how I'm kind of like vacillating a little bit, going front, forward a little bit. It's okay. I'm just gonna do about 1 more. Beautiful, and you'll start to know. And then we're just gonna do some pumps, because that kind of like resets my body when I do those. Up on your toes and down. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Beautiful. Now we're gonna do some squats. On these squats, I'm gonna go a little bit wide with my hands. Put my hands in front or to the side, and you're just gonna sit back and up. The water is so cold. Ooh, it's so cold. 4 more. 3 more. When you go down, you might want to look at your toes. Beautiful. I'll go to the side so you can see from the side. Oh, thank you, son. Come out. There you go. I'm a little unbalanced there, so I'll show you from the back. Listen to your body. See what feels comfy. Two more. 1 more. Perfect. Okay. Because the sun is out, I'm going to do some lunges really quick because I have to go underwater for these. So here we go. Leg is back, chest is up, drop down. Try, if you can, try to get that knee all the way down. Oh, this water is so cold. I can't even tell you it's so cold. Good. I'm going to change sides, go to the other side. Chest is up, shoulder blades are back. I'm just going to drop down in that knee. Here we go. Oh, it's so cold. Oh my gosh. So cold. I'm going to have to be going to a heated pool soon because it's just not going to work. I'm trying to tell myself I'm in cryotherapy. I'm like a professional athlete and I'm in an ice bath. All right, it's so cold doing those. I can't even stand it. Okay, while the sun's out, I'm gonna do my kips. So this goes in the bottom ankle, this goes in the top upper thigh. So the ankles are gonna be holding it, and I'm gonna go into a kip position. I'm gonna go out and in, okay? So, let me get that down there. And it's good because your ankles sometimes, that's the first one to pop. Okay, good. So you'll see when I bring the legs up really quick where they are. So you see where those balls are. Spin around. This is excellent for your core. Beautiful. Spin around, so you work both directions. Keep that core in really tight. Beautiful. And once you've got this, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna focus on the in and the out. It's so hard to do. It's definitely hard to do. I'm gonna try one more set. This time I'm gonna put the top ball between the knee and come in and out. I'm gonna keep going. I just can't stand it. I gotta do it. Here we go. Very good. Excellent. All right. So the next thing we're gonna do, is we're gonna find your dumbbells. So we're gonna take those dumbbells down by yourself. We're gonna do some squats again. This time I'm gonna start with a narrow squat, which means the feet go right in line with the hips, so I'm not wide like that. Okay, we're gonna go all the way down, as low as you can. It's so cold, I have to take a breath. And then up. Just pull the shoulder blades back when you come up. Squeeze that bum. Go to the side. Nice and slow. Nice and controlled. Beautiful. Now I'm going to do a little bit wider set, so I'll show you. It's going to be a little bit wider. I'm going to bring those weights down in front of the knees, up. I'm going to lift the arms up, down. Now you're seeing there's a lot of, see how the water's moving a lot? It's just from them coming up really strong, so you want to come up with a lot of power with those arms. This is about, these are only 2 pounds actually. It's funny, they felt heavier. They look more impressive than 2 pounds, don't they? Only 2 pounds. 2 pounds in each hand, so it's still very light. And you just really, you don't want to skip anything with this therapy. You want to make sure everything gets nice and strong. Down and up. Down and up. Let's do 5 more. Exhale. This is an anterior delt raise with a squat with free weights. 2 more. And 1 more. Okay, now I'm going to do wood chop with both these weights. And what we're going to do is we did these in 2 videos ago. I think it was video either 6 or video 7. Okay, I'm going to bring this down into the water and push up. Exhale as you lift. In the first couple, just listening to that body. Big exhale. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Beautiful. Now just switch over the other side. Pull down. Exhale up. do like 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Beautiful. Now I'm gonna go back to the balls because we're gonna use some triceps. I'm gonna put the little one in between the ankles. Okay, right around a little bit, kind of up where the Achilles comes together, the Achilles tendon. And then I'm just gonna take these together and we're gonna push up. You're gonna close your eyes, let the swing of the pool, have your body kind of work against that. Big exhale as you push up. And I like to just do these to total fatigue, bringing that weight all the way down by your bra strap. Big inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's do 5 more. Keep squeezing the balls. Work on that adductor strength. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And 1. Beautiful. Okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to do some hamstrings. Okay? Hamstrings and glutes. And what we're going to do here with the hamstrings and glutes is we're going to take our dumbbell and you're going to put it behind your knee. Okay? And you're going to let that bring that heel back. So let me see if you can see that. Can you see that? So here's the weight. Put it right here and then just kind of lock up on it. For a lot of people, that's going to be hard just to even hold that. Okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to put our hands on our hips. I'm going to just show you the side ankle. Because what we don't want to do is we don't want to do this. Okay? We want to keep that body up. Think of it, there's picture frame hooks on the back, and hook your back to the wall. Hook your hips and don't move your hips. So it's a very small range of motion. It's probably only like 12 inches. And exhale, shh. Every time you push back, put all of your strength into that. Big inhale and exhale, shh. Flex your foot. That means bring those toes back towards your patella, your kneecap. Inhale, exhale, push. Shh. So what we're focusing on here is the hamstrings, but we're also focusing on the glute max. Shh. 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 Again, don't let those hips move. Slow range of motion. Now, after we've done that, we're going to take it to the side. Okay? Side. Again, shoulders stay neutral. Hands stay on hips. Let's do a couple more. So this is the side I had surgery on. But again, remember, the majority of the work is happening in this leg over here. So if this looks like I'm making it look easy, it's not. Okay, now we're going to come to the front. So we're going to work on hip flexors, balance proprioceptive awareness on that left side. Very nice. Again, picture hooks in the back of those shoulders. Hang your shoulders on imaginary wall back there. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Also, on this supporting leg, so this leg is the supporting leg, you should be squeezing that glute, that butt cheek the entire time. We're going to change sides. So because this is my surgery side, I always start up by the wall and just make sure she's okay. She feels good there. Okay, so we're going to take it out to the side and down. And I might have this hand out just to kind of cheat a little bit. I don't know if I'm quite ready to have both hands on those hips yet. This is kind of like a little kickstand. Inhale, exhale. That's a lot of work on that hip. So again, even though it seems like I'm moving on that left side, you're getting some work in there, but what I'm focusing on is this leg here that's supporting me. Squeezing that glute in. I'm going to just do a couple more. Good. Now I'm just going to bring it to the front. We're going to do that quad lift. Bring it back to neutral and lift. Shoulders are back. Picture hooks on that scapula back there. Bring it back. Beautiful. Lifting up and down. Gorgeous. Now we're going to take it to that side angle. So this is that. A little bit of that hamstring pushing back. I'm going to bring both hands out and down just because you can see I'm wobbling a little bit, but that's okay. I mean, she's getting a lot of good work. Do 4 more. 3 more, 2 more, and 1 more. Beautiful. Now, we have that down here. We're gonna do some yoga poses. The first pose that I do wanna do is we're gonna take that leg out to the side. And then what I want you to slowly do this, we will be bringing that body out. But just think of leading out with that heel. Inhale, exhale. Think of bringing that arm up. Hold that arm up. The more shallow you are, the harder it'll be. So I might just go back just a titch right here. So you have more water that's helping hold you up. So extend that leg out. The cleaner's gonna come and get my feet here in a second. Hold it out, squeeze your scalp together. Inhale, exhale, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. I'm gonna switch sides. I just know this cleaner is gonna get my feet, my little toes here. Toes are out. Chest is up. Lean out to the side. So this is the side I had surgery on. You can see how wobbly I am. Still don't have quite that strength yet, but that's okay. And I'm gonna lean forward here. What I'm gonna do is I am gonna lean back just a little bit. Beautiful. And it's when you're getting a firing back there that almost feels like it's gonna go into a Charlie horse, that's where you wanna just stop. Just getting that toe up right there. That is her end point. You'll feel, remember, you always wanna listen to your body. I'm always saying that. Listen to your body. We're gonna take it back. So toes are forward. I'm gonna show you by the side. This cleaner, remember last time it ate my foot? Take it straight back. This time you will have flexion in that spine. Just push out, use those arms in front of you. Really, oh, this feels so good on that leg. It's completely taking all that gravity out of that joint. Beautiful. I'm gonna switch over to the other side so you can see it. Your support leg is forward and neutral, and this, you are bending forward and you're just pushing out with that back foot. So if you can, dorsiflex that back toe and squeeze everything. You're squeezing every muscle in your body right now. 3, 2, and 1. Eventually we'll be able to do those on land. Now I'm going to go into a modified lunge just to kind of hold it right there. I'm going to go into warrior 1. Just going to hold that beautiful position right there. Inhale, exhale. Find your balance point. Exhale, twist in the warrior 2. Find that balance point. Reach up and over. Inhale, exhale. Holding onto that left knee on the inside. Find your balance point. Beautiful. Roll into the other side. Find your balance point. Roll up. Beautiful. Step back. I'm so worried this thing is going to circle around me. Find your beautiful lunge position. Just kind of feel that position. When I say balance point, you want to just kind of find that point where your body's not rocking back and forth. Once you find your balance point, come up, inhale, exhale, lean forward so you feel that stretch in that back hip flexor. So I'm stretching that left back hip flexor. But you actually want to feel the stretch all the way up to your rib cage. Oh, beautiful. Inhale, exhale. Move on that exhale. Always out. I'm on those back toes. You can have your heel down if you want, but I'm really going for a little higher level today. Beautiful. Inhale, exhale, fold over. Right hand grabs the inside of that right knee. And find your balance point. On your exhale, curve over to the other side. So now your hand is on the outside of that knee. Inhale, exhale. It's so humbling. That looks so easy. It's not, guys. That's super hard. Then I want to wrap those toes on the ground, and I want to push out and in. Push and in. Push your tailbone back. You can try and touch the other side of the pool with your bottom. Push in and out. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Let's hold a beautiful intention. We're going to hold our intention into our chest. I want you to think of healing from the top of your head. Bring it over your eyes, your nose, your mouth. Reach your shoulder blades back. Feel your breath in your low belly pushing out. Let that belly just push out and in. Bring the breath out of your lungs. Let those hips just sit down in that water. Bring those knees in together. Energy down your shins, your calves to your heels, your calcaneus. Now bring energy to your toes. Now wash the energy all the way up that kinetic chain again. Toes, knees, hips, shoulders, ears. Energy out the top of your head. I'm just going to give you a couple seconds here. Just breathe in and out. Together we're going to say, Namaste, God bless you, and the sun just came out. So beautiful. So you guys just remember to listen to your body, do what you can do, always go to whatever level is going to serve you, and you guys are going to find yourself on an amazing healing journey. Some extra things that you can do dolphins, you can do headstands, you can do bicycle, you can add on, just there's so much to add on. Go back and start with my series, start with series 1 and just do every single one of those workouts. And if you're at home, you know, you can write them down or get an umbrella and bring the computer out to your pool and just set it up. Put some like speakers in your computer, you know, if you have a laptop, and just, I'm telling you, my therapy is like off the charts, going amazing. Now there's a long way to go. I still have about 2 more weeks before I think I'm gonna be super strong, but take that time. You never ever want to overextend yourself, and just remember you went through so much to have this hip surgery, so the last thing you want to do is mess that up. So just keep listening to your body and just keep coming back here to the kitafit YouTube channel. I really appreciate any comments. Leave a thumbs up. That always helps me too, because I go to a lot of effort to render these videos and edit them. It's crazy, all the stuff, all the work that goes into it, but I do these all free for you guys because my mission in life is to empower the human spirit. So I'm gonna leave you with my last lines. What are they? You know what they are if you've been watching the video. Stand in your light, stand in your truth, and above all else, be a warrior. I love you guys.